Hey everybody, Happy New Year again. I just got back from watching the movie Doubt, and it was very, very good. It's one of those talked about movies now of January, I guess. It's been out for a little while, and it stars Meryl Streep and Philip Seymour Hoffman and Amy Adams and Viola Davis, and it was very well done, very good acting. I don't know if you guys are into drama, but I would definitely say go check it out. So I have yet to check out The Reader and a few others that I want to see. And I'm watching Revolutionary Road next week, so I'm very, very excited. I may see it more than once because I love Leo, and I love Kate and Leo's dynamic. So their chemistry is just intense. Alrighty, so this is actually, drumroll, a Q&A video. Woo! We haven't had one of those in forever. And I actually got a lot of questions in this time. Well, not a lot, but you get it. But I decided that I really wanted to make this video because it's actually some of the questions that I wanted to talk about and I wanted to just discuss with you guys. So I hope you're paying attention. So wakey, snap out of it, please. It's a new year. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions, but some of them aren't going to take that long. So, all right, let's start with the easy ones first. Number 1. Skinny, buff, or chubby? How do you like your men? Okay, so how do I like my men? That is the question. I really don't have a type. I'm more into personality. I guess I've kind of dated in the skinny average range, but I don't know. You could weigh 400 pounds and have an extremely great personality, and I could love you forever. And so it really has nothing to do with that. And if anything, I have found that the skinniest and buffest of guys actually were the cockiest and rudest and most arrogant assholes on the face of this planet. And seriously, it's a shame, because you'd think with that physique that they would, be, just right up there with their personality, but they're not. So, it's okay. It's okay. I've given up on that, so that's okay. Alright. That was number 1. Number 2. Blondes or brunettes? Who really has more fun? Or does it matter? Alright, I don't know. As a brunette, and I've done blonde, and I'm kind of in the middle now with like my light brown and blonde highlights. I would have to say definitely dyeing your hair to blonde, because if you think about it, we're all brunette, or at least close to it if you're a natural redhead. But we're all pretty much brunettes, or every blonde ends up becoming a brunette over time. And once you dye your hair, it's kind of like, it kind of adds some kind of courageous kind of boldness to you. And I think it's very psychological how women dye their hair and how they change their physique, because it really, we really do change. We think about it, and we think, we're only going to dye our hair if we have a big change in our lives and we want to be a new person or whatever. But so I would definitely think it's whatever you dye your hair. Definitely. I think naturally there's a lot of blondes and brunettes that I've met that they just don't have it together. I've heard blondes have more fun, but I'm sorry, I have a lot of fun as a brunette. So, it is what it is. So, I don't know whoever said blondes have more fun, but I think they have yet to be a brunette and see the way of things. Okay, so that was number 2. Number 3. Friend or family? If you had to pick one, which one would it be? Hands down, my family. Just because friends have come and gone a lot, and when my friends actually weren't there at all, my family was there. My family has never not been there, and I know that it's your family and they're supposed to be there, but I don't see it that way, because I know I have family members who have disappeared off the face of this planet, and that is their choice, and I have nothing to do with that. And if they have a happier life that way, then mazel tov. I don't run my life that way. Definitely not. I think family is very important, and I think that if you neglect family, you're neglecting part of yourself, you're neglecting God, you're neglecting so many positive things that you could have. And having a family is so enlightening, and so, just having that person to go to. Necessarily, it doesn't have to be a father figure or a mother figure. It could be an aunt or an uncle or a cousin or anything. I've had tons of those people in my life for several of the weakest moments of my life, and I'm so thankful for that. So I would have to choose family, unfortunately, for the rest of my life. And my family knows how to party, so really, they fill the void. They fill both, they fulfill my life entirely. So I really enjoy that. Okay, number 4.